Hey guys, Ayanashi. So this is Labor Day weekend part 3. Drove from 9 o'clock in the morning all the way to like 5 o'clock in the evening. Got home and then I unloaded the car and the wife's like, Thrift Giant, Labor Day sale, everything 50% off the entire store. I'm like, okay. I guess we'll go. I got a ton from the weekend already that I gotta go through. If you watch the other two videos, I got a lot to do. I got so much to do. It's crazy. I got things everywhere. Yeah. So, but I'm like, okay, let's go. You know, wife wanted to do it, so I'm like, let's do it. Let's go. So we hit up 2 Thrift Giants. The one in the Colony and the one in Louisville, Texas, and they treated us well. I found this cut. This is a cat in a hat cup. This in the inside it says Universal Island Adventure. This is from 2006, Dr. Seuss cat in the hat cup. That was neat. There's a bunch of sold listings of like $15-ish plus shipping on top for it. There's only one little nick down here in the bottom, but it was 95 cents for this, and everything is half off. My wife found this. My son's going to get a big Tonka fire truck. We were at a Panda Express getting some food a while ago, and there was a fire truck and firefighters there getting some food too. And when we were getting out, I got my son out of the car and I walked over to the fire truck and we were waving at the fireman, and then the fireman turned on the lights of the truck and stuff like that, and he got so excited. Yeah, this was $4, so $2 for this big giant thing. Oh, and there's a place for batteries. I have to check for corrosion and make sure and see if it works or not. Oh, there's some buttons on the side here. So yeah. Oh, I think it's battery because I can barely hear it. Cool. So, just probably needs new batteries. Let's go over here. This thing. I'll pull this out because it doesn't match. There was this really nice condition alien figure from the Aliens. The Alien. Look at that. This was, I guess, $4, $2 for it. This is Funko made this. 1979 is the movie, but this is obviously only a couple years old. But I thought that was really neat. It was $2 for it. It's not going for a lot online, so that is just probably a personal collection piece. But I just put it in this to keep it safe. This was $16.81 for this Littlest Pet Shop case here. It's got some compartments up here. Oh, look at that. Skylanders stickers. Skylanders Universe. The Eruptor. Yeah, that's cool. And then the other side, yeah. It's got little keys in here too for something. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the little clasp that keeps this down. But what was neat is it is absolutely filled with Littlest Pet Shop's figures. Now, I just looked up Littlest Pet Shop huge lots, and I was seeing that people were having like 50 figures for like $1 a piece. These were going for $1 a piece. And let's see, 1, 2. I would say that there is at least 50 in here, maybe more. There's just a lot of these. I mean, it is chock full of them. And I was actually finding them like spread out through the store too, so I'm like Nope, that goes in here. That one goes in here because they were just laying on the floor or on a shelf. So I increased it, make sure it all got in there properly. But yeah, Littlest Pet Shop. I'm gonna probably flip this. I'm gonna try to get rid of this pretty fast, but $8.50 or so, $16.81. I don't know how they make their prices. There was a box that was filled with actual real Legos. Oh. And Minions. There's quite a few little Minions in here. I don't know anything about what this Lego set is. There's a poly bag of still has Legos sealed. I didn't see any minifigs. I think this might be some maybe Star Wars-ish. I don't like how they do that. Just take tape and make a lid on it. I guess it's better than being loose. There's this Build Your Creature kit. Someone's little pantyhose sock. Weird. I don't know. It's just a bunch of brown and gray pieces in here. And this ended up being $10. I don't know if it's worth it or not. There's a minifig. I thought I saw a minifig in this thing somewhere. I saw these guys. These are nice, having these big giant plates that are just... But yeah, this is going to go into my collection. I'm just going to be dumping this whole thing in there, into my box of Legos, just for extra parts. I got two of these. These ended up being $2.50 total. They were $5, but I just got these things. They have a single latching top there. I'm gonna just put my movies in here and then store them under the bed. So that's why I got these. I need places for movies, and then they fold up like that, nice and little. I'll be able to shove a good, 30, 40 movies in there, and I'll be happy just to get them out of my hair, just some other place to put them. And then I got this giant bag and a trash bag. We'll go through this bag first. So this one right here, this was $9. I have no idea what this is, but it doesn't have any markings on the outside of this. Oh, Playmobil. But what's inside of this is they're rubber little figures. I don't know what they are. I mean, that looks like kind of like a Ninja Turtle, but they don't look like Ninja Turtles. I mean, it's a turtle and it's ninja-like. I have no idea. There's some glow-in-the-dark ones. I have no clue. No clue at all. But I just got them because they were interesting. And there's a whole bunch of them, and so I figured that I'll put them all up for one price and see what happens. Like a lot of, I wanted to say little rubber Ninja Turtles. Look up that and see if I could find something. Maybe find any. Oh, this is definitely Ninja Turtles, because unless you're going to knock off Crane, that's a pretty unique. And I got Bebop and Rocksteady in here. Here's a Shredder. Yeah, these are turtles. Little rubber turtles. They're like, there's all holes on the bottom. I wonder if they're like pencil toppers. But I thought it was rather neat. And they were in the case. I didn't realize Playmobil, but $4.50. If you know what those are, let me know. Brand new Bass Pro Shops cap. $3. This I thought was really neat. This is sitting on top of the DVD section, and it's like a leather case. Open it up, and you have a place for your photo albums. And this is for myself and my wife. We'll put a lot of pictures in here. It's a nice little photo album, and it closes up nicely, and it is actually brand new. It's never been used. So yeah, I thought that was neat. This was $2 for this. Family. Great. I got some of these other books that I already have on eBay. These are DC Comics Secret Hero Society Study Hall of Justice comic books. Or not, yeah, they're comics. I'm just going to add it to my lot. I already got like 5 of them in the listing. I'll probably get rid of the listing, relist it, put them up. I think I got them for like all 5 of them for like $20 or something like that. And I'll add this in there and just keep it the same pricing. You know, someone who wants it. This book was like 50 cents. A couple other books that were right next to that one were some Skylander strategy guides, which are probably not worth much, but I got them for 50 cents each. And honestly, this will probably help me learn about the figures. I could use this as a reference guide of what these figures are. So when I go, like, okay, I don't know what this figure is, and then I could look it up like, oh, it's this guy. So, yeah, these were 50 cents a piece. Oh, no, I'm sorry. These were $1.50 a piece. They're $3 originally. So what is that? Swap Force and Giants. It's my first strategy guides for them. I got this. This will be for $1. I got this to keep my receipts, and it has a little notepad thing in here. So I thought that was going to be useful because I am going to probably have to pay taxes this year on everything I've been selling because I've been selling a lot. And we got a stack here of media. These were all $2, so these were all $1. I just went ahead and grabbed them all these. Got Hancock, Black Hawk Down, Troy, Tropic Thunder, Sin City. I'm sorry, these were $2.99 each, so these were $1.50 a piece. $1.50 a piece. Which I never seen Troy. Black Hawk Down was okay. Hancock, yeah. Tropic Thunder was funny. Oh, that is so funny, and I don't think they could get, Robert Downey Jr. could get away with what he did in that one anymore, or even Ben Stiller what he did. And then Sin City is just an amazing artistic piece. Leave it at that. Games. These were $1.50. The worst thing is that this one was... We Connect Adventures was $4 originally. I got it for $2 because I did get a Xbox 360 Connect, so bundle it. I needed this game to bundle it with, and $2. It's not worth $2. I don't know why. They have literally like 20 of these just sitting there across the shelf. It's like the new Wii Fit. I just got these because they were clean. Very clean and complete. Rubik's World and Active Life Extreme Challenge. So these were $1.50 each. They were both complete and really mint condition. I never looked them up. I just grabbed them because of how complete they were. And then for some reason this game with it is not complete. But it's also Wii Sports for $1.50. It needs to get resurfaced. But it's $1.50. Wii Sports. And then this guy. This was, I saw this big red case, so I'm like, oh, that's interesting. $5.99. And this is actually an erector set. I don't know if you guys ever remember erector sets. I think it's actually this one right here, this set right here. But there is still, I mean, like, those manuals are mint. There's still stuff in the baggies. Still, you know, stuff still sealed. Hopefully there's no batteries in this compartment. There's like motors, there's 2 motors in this. A whole bunch of wheels and other pieces. I mean, there's a ton of stuff in this thing. Looks like a lot of pieces fell underneath also. But yeah, I'm going to, this is going to take work to go through all of this and make sure the pieces are in there just to get the optimal amount of money for this. Actually, you know what? It might be. There's a lot of red pieces, and it looks like the motor for this one is in. Maybe it's both of these sets in here. That would be kind of cool if it is. Yeah, erector set. I don't know. Has any of you guys had these when you were kids? I was into constructs and Legos, but yeah, for $3. I'm like, how? We went there so late at night. How is this stuff still sitting there? Just think about it. This stuff is just still sitting there, and it's half off. $6. Then we went to another one, and they put everything in a garbage bag. They actually had a little bit better selection of movies. The reason I got confused on some of the prices about how much things were, because this place had Blu-rays for $2. Spartacus, Gods of the Arena, the complete prequel series. This is not Peggy, but it's definitely PAL. $2 though. Some of the PAL stuff is region free. We'll see. I'll pop it in my Blu-ray player and see if it plays. I think it might be region free, but it was also nice and mint and complete. I didn't know they actually had a prequel for Spartacus. That guy, Spartacus Vengeance. $2. Bloody, sweaty, and sexy. Oh boy. It is complete. They're all in little sleeves. All 3 discs. And it has its slipcover. $2. Technically $1, okay? This one is The Death of Superman Lives, What Happened? A documentary by John Shep. If you're a superhero comic book fan, movie fan, it's a must-see. It's a nerd effing dream come true. Kevin Smith said that. It has no barcode on it. Case is a little broken. But it's mint. I don't know anything about it. I didn't look it up, but it was $1. This one is still sealed and loose. America's Toughest Race. Blackwater 100 Forever. I don't know. I hate when that happens. Whiplash was $1. Why is the guy playing the drums? Andrew Neiman is an ambitious young jazz drummer in pursuit of rising to the top of elite music Conservatory. Terrence Fletcher is an instructor known for a terrifying teaching method, discovers Andrew and transforms him into an aspiring drummer into a top jazz ensemble, forever changing a young man's life. But Andrew's passion to achieve perfection quickly spirals into obsession as his ruthless teacher pushes him to the brink of ability and his sanity. Alright. I was thinking that this was something completely different. But it was $1, Blu-ray. Forza Horizon 2, $2. It had no manual, but disc was perfect. I think I was seeing like things from like that one was like $8 to $10 or something. This was sealed for $1. The Day After Tomorrow and Jumper DVD. Nothing big. I got the complete first season of Arrow on Blu-ray for $1. I had to just get it because of that. This don't go for that much though. So this is not huge profits if I sell it. I do like Arrow. All 4 discs are in there. And it's slipcover. But I could get more than $1 for that. The Counselor, unrated extended cut. I don't know what this one's about. It's a Ridley Scott film. An all-star cast. I don't care. A savvy lawyer known for doing the right thing for wrong people decides to put his connection to the test by driving into a treacherous drug deal for some quick cash. But the counselor soon learns that having it all could mean losing everything. Okay. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 13. It's got its paperwork. I don't know if this came with a manual. What it's meant. Kung Fu Killer for $1. St. Ralph for $1. This one's sealed. I think this one was like 18-ish. I bought this Wii game because it is still sealed. It's Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10. For this, I paid up. This was $6. I paid $3 for it. Cooper and the Castle Hills Gang for $1. Something's not right when the world's largest neighborhood. They got one day to fix it, or Mr. Wilson's dead meat. And this is from Dallas area, I think it is. And there is the Castle Hills area here, so I don't know. There is no barcode on this. I just grabbed it. I don't know. Casablanca still sealed for $1. All right. One of the coolest things here is, look at this. What did my son do to Sonic? But it's a posable Sonic figure. Isn't that cool? This was still there. I got this at like 8 o'clock at night. $2 price tag, $1. Go Sonic. And he does stand. He will stand. Kinda. Yeah. Sonic. And then the last thing I got was, this was the last one. I passed this up quite a few times. But it's a Peugeot 307 WRC car. It's 118 model from 2005. And I was seeing like ones without the box, without this box, are selling for $90+. I got the box. Oh, it is open. The box is not in good condition though. I mean, it's okay, but they don't want to come out. But yeah, it's a little beat up. There's this piece here. That's probably what's rattling around in here. I don't know. I'll see what this is, what I should do with it. It's obviously open up, so I'll open it up, take some pictures of it, and see what I could get for it. But I thought that was pretty cool. This was $12.81, so this was $6.40 and a half penny. Hopefully this right here will pay for everything. And then I paid for all my wife's clothes that she bought and stuff like that. So got a lot of stuff. And then today on my lunch, I stopped at one Goodwill. I was just going through things pretty quick. A bunch of $2 DVDs and Blu-rays and games. I'll just blaze through these real quick. So I am making some bundles of horror movies for Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving. For upcoming Halloween. The Hills Have Eyes 2. I got Hills Have Eyes 1. I got The Evil Dead. Absolutely love that. Ash is the best. Bruce Campbell is amazing. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. The Hills Have Eyes. These are the Blockbuster rental pack. Former rentals. Both of them are in perfect condition. This one is, you know, like if I see old movies here, like martial arts or anything, but this is Akindo's Yoshiba Master Historical Video Series Collector's Edition. And there was comps pretty high on this one of like, it was below 20, but still it was like 18 or something. Absolutely love this movie. Howard the Duck. In the Guardians of the Galaxy, the collector actually has Howard the Duck in there. Part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Nancy Drew. Space Camp 25th Anniversary. Singing in the Rain DVD Collector's Edition. 2-disc Special Edition. There. I got a PAL copy, this has got Peggy on there, of a PC game, Dawn of War. It's a Warhammer game. And I got Dawn of War 2, Chaos Rising. These are both sealed. And for $2 a piece. Okay, I'll take them. Kind of weird we got a Peggy one there. I'm rescuing PC games. I don't know why. Minecraft for PS3. This one just needs to get the junk wiped off the bottom, but otherwise it's no scratches, and it should play. No. Oh, there's a top scratch. Rip. I looked at the bottom, I didn't see anything. It has a top scratch. We got Dune on Blu-ray. $2. This goes for a little bit more than that. A lot more. This was such a weird one. Spice and... Watch Dune if you haven't. It's definitely a little bit weird. I remember it was a weird when I was a kid. And then the last thing, for $1, I got this comic book, the first classic era of American comics by Nikki Wright. And it's just got a whole bunch of pictures of covers and just a lot about comic books from 30s to 50s. So that's pretty awesome. That's just mine. Not for sale. Unless you really want it, then you could force me to sell it to you. Anyways, that is it, and I'm going to start getting everything. I got a lot of testing to do. I got to make sure. I got to get my all my Imaginator sets together. I got a ton of them. I got a ton of portals. I got a ton of figures. I got a ton of crystals. I got a ton of games. I got that Switch game. I got to make sure that, because it doesn't require portal, that the figures work with it, pair with the crystal, I got to get all my Amazon stuff that I want to list with Amazon, but to do that I need to go and scan everything to see if it's worth getting on Amazon or not. And then I got all these I got to list on eBay, and I need to take this week off of work because this is like literally a week of work to do all this stuff. Takes time. Takes a lot of time. So I'm probably going to do some organizing, testing, pulling everything out, bagging everything, and I got to get the Amazon order, and that's like the first line of business, Amazon, because I need to get that shipped out because that's I'm losing money right there. Not getting that out. I could have more money coming in and get closer to my kitchen. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'm done rambling, and like the video. If you want anything that you saw here, let me know. I'll give you a lot better deal because I'll be avoiding eBay fees and everything, and you know, I'll help out my viewers. So if you want any of these movies or games that I picked up, let me know. Except for Sonic, you can't have him. Okay, he's mine. I'm probably going to leave that little mark that maybe remove the 1. I paid $1 for this guy. That is awesome. Anyways, take care, guys. Later.